Quick thinking at Loveland Pass saves a snowboarder's life when bad luck and an avalanche collide. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, I-70 traffic this weekend was just shy of breaking the winter record with nearly 152,000 vehicles in 3 days. That's down 2,500 cars from the record set in early January when 154,500 people passed through the Eisenhower Tunnel. Daily average this weekend was 50,600 cars, and bumper-to-bumper delays were not confined to I-70. Drivers spent upwards of 1 hour on Loveland Pass Saturday from Keystone to I-70. Others spent 1.5 hours on Highway 9 from Breckenridge to Fairplay. A new sprawling medical complex in Dillon required a traffic study for one of the busiest intersections in Summit at U.S. Highway 6 and Dillon Dam Road. Krystal 93 reviewed that study, finding an average of 17,900 vehicles drive Highway 6 between Dillon Dam Road and North Silverthorne every day. Volume east of Dam Road, between Dillon and Loveland Pass, is 12,000 cars per day, 50% lighter. Dam Road on the city market side gets 9,600 vehicles on weekends and 8,900 on weekdays, a difference of just 8.5%. Groundwork is happening right now for that new medical complex, a 125,000 square foot Vail health facility, the hospital's first in Summit. Plans call for a surgery center, urgent care, and 3-story parking structure. Summit Schools is making good on a promise to keep talented teachers right here in Summit by paying them more, using $613,000 of Measure 4A taxpayer money. The school board last week approved a 3.25% pay raise for most teachers and full-time staff. That's equal to roughly $1,400 per school year for starting teachers, who currently earn $43,350 annually. Meanwhile, administrators get a 0.75% raise, $850 per school year for the district CFO, making nearly $114,000 to start. This is the second raise in 2 years for district employees. The remaining $306,000 in 4A tax money goes to mental health programming. When a young woman from Golden destroyed a $2,000 ice sculpture in Vail, locals were calling for the harshest penalties, jail time, and up to $20,000 in fines. But District Attorney Bruce Brown says 22-year-old Catherine Krystal is the perfect fit for our district's new adult diversion program, meant to separate violent repeat offenders from one-time felons. The program launched in August last year, and since then has served nearly 50 first-time felons, like a single mother who stole from an employer to feed her son and then turned herself in. If accepted to the program, Krystal pays for the damage, writes letters of apology, and serves local community service in exchange for a lighter charge. A snowboarder suffered serious injuries on Loveland Pass this Saturday when he dropped into a couloir, lost his footing, and slammed into rocks below. Eyewitnesses claim the incident happened above Pass Lakes, and soon after the man tumbled, losing consciousness, another group set off an avalanche nearby. No one was caught in that slide, and the injured man's group reached him soon after, giving care for a head injury and broken bones. The man is recovering today in Denver. Also Saturday near Aspen, a 40-year-old man was killed in a backcountry snowmobile accident. The Aspen Times reports John Boyd of Washington, D.C. was riding about 3 miles from the ski area when he crashed and died on scene. Cause of death is pending an autopsy. In sports, all Colorado teams are off today, back tomorrow for the Nuggets. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, this morning was race 2 of the Breck Ascent Uphill Series on short and long courses at Peak 9, where Jill Sorensen was top finisher on the short course and Sam O'Keefe won on the long course. Ava Hagen, Stefan Nicholas, Chris Carr, and Daniel Kraft round out the podiums. Next race in that series is a week from today, February 3rd on Peak 10. Sign up at BreckenridgeRecreation.com. All Preps teams are off today, back tomorrow for boys and girls basketball. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.